They aren't just the king of the jungle, they are the kings here at Brookfield Zoo Chicago. We are talking about the Lion Brothers, and I'm here with President and CEO of the zoo, Dr. Mike. Dr. Mike, tell us about these two.
Aren't they the best? So Brutus and Titus are two adult male lions. They are 8 years old. They came here in 2020, right in the middle of the pandemic, and have settled in just beautifully here at the zoo. And they're just such amazing animals. I just love looking at them.
Now, if you look closely, you can tell them apart, but you have to look very closely.
Yes, so little subtleties in the length of their mane and the coloration around that helps to distinguish them. So our animal care staff can tell them apart incredibly quickly just at a glance because they have such a close relationship and spend so much time working with them every day.
And speaking of so much time doing something, they spend like 20 some hours a day sleeping.
They spend a lot of time doing nothing. That's exactly
like
right.
House
so
cats.
Yeah, they've got a wonderful life. They spend 20 plus hours a day just snoozing. In the wild, they would those periods of sleep are interspersed with periods of play and then periods of active hunting. They can take down just about any animal in Africa. They definitely are the top tier predator in that regard, but they can eat about 70 pounds of food at one time too, is the other thing that I think is so incredible. So when they take down those large prey items, they can eat just a huge amount of the meat at one setting.
What do you feed them here at Brookfield Zoo Chicago?
So they get a variety of different meat products here at the zoo. So what they've got right now are some look like some rib bones that they're chewing on, and we try and give a lot of that natural foods type of item that really keeps them active, keeps them chewing, mimics what they would be doing in the wild, provides good dental care in terms of it being abrasive on their teeth, that sort of thing.
What I loved about this was the females are usually the ones that go out and get the food, but the males do allow the cubs to eat first.
That's right, yeah. So the females do a lot of the hunting in a lion pride, and the males kind of have the right to eat first, but they a lot of times let the cubs be the first ones in there to eat.
And oftentimes you can't tell the males from the females in different species, but you certainly can with the lions.
Yeah, so very easy with lions. The males have those big manes. They're much larger, heavier, stockier animals, and the females are much more kind of graceful and almost delicate looking without that mane, but incredibly fierce nonetheless.
Well, they are certainly a favorite here at Brookfield Zoo Chicago, and if you don't see them, you'll hear them because their roars can go about 5 miles. So.
Yeah. So people in the neighborhoods, that are around the zoo can hear the lions roaring at night. They do a lot of just kind of late afternoon, early evening roaring that I can hear through the wall in my office. So just incredible animals.
Come see them out here at Brookfield Zoo Chicago. And speaking of the lions, World Lion Day is this Saturday, and celebrating the conservation of that incredible animal.
Now, I knew you could hear the roar. I didn't know you could hear it for 5 miles.
Brian, we went to Roaring Nights at the zoo. It was a hit this year. They had several big-name artists perform, and before the concert, you could hear the lions roaring.
So cool,
it was amazing.
I know the kids got to love it, too.